Yeah. Uh,
Eradicate.
I don't know. I'm so tired. I shall now, from now on, be functioning at minimal level.
Magisters. What are they up to?
Another problem is I've been playing a lot of other games, so like, oh hey, these fuckers again with like the mind possession.
Nothing yet, madam. The Black Ring captive you executed was the only one who knew how to operate it.
Oh,
He was
what?
a saboteur and paid the price.
Wait a
Do you want to
fucking
meet the
second.
same
Is that
end as
a
he did?
person turned into like a mod?
No,
Oh,
no, no, madam.
oh
Get a
my
replacement here right away.
god! Right? That's a thing I don't think I ever wanted to actually exist. Like, why go through all the effort of like having it lean over and shit? Just like attach blades
Watch
to it
those
and be
torches,
done. You
fools.
don't need to
There's
give
enough oil
me
in here to tear this place
actual
apart.
nightmare fuel. I mean, the thing, even if it wasn't crawling around like a dog, it already looks like a freaking Freddy Krueger anyway, so.
Nothing yet, madam. The Black Ring captive you
Like,
executed
I had,
was the only one
I
who
think
knew
I
how to
can.
operate it.
Bam.
He was a
Oh,
saboteur
Dallas.
and paid the price.
No, wait, no, that's just the
Do you
White
want to meet the
Master. Never
same end
mind.
as he did?
No, 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 madam. I'll get a replacement
Oh, I
here
mean, the
right
White
away.
Magister, aren't they like the big bosses in charge or something? And a lot of the Red Magisters were talking big shit back on the first island.
Watch those torches, fools. There's enough oil in here to tear this place apart.
We shall see. I think that the White Magister deserves to die regardless. Because why is that even something you'd bring in the combat? Alright, Henry and I can just chill up here in our now
Nothing
super
yet, madam.
fortified box
The Black
fort.
Ring captive you executed was the only one who knew how to operate it.
He was a
Oh.
saboteur and paid
Maybe,
the
maybe we have
price.
some conversation
Do you
or
want to meet the
dialogue
same
at
end
some
as he
point.
did?
Maybe they have a conversation or dialogue at some point. Oh, oh.
I'm gonna move the box stack.
I could always snipe them from this distance.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we said Josh to go quote unquote negotiate, and by that I just mean get the dialogue out of the way.
The Magister looks you up and down with utter dispassion.
Well, I'm just blocking out the ladder so we have like
You should not be
full
here.
coverage of the box. I mean the loft up here.
I shall be protected by this from the archer.
Yeah. Three stacking this, and then
You should not be here.
The Magister's
Well,
hand
no shit.
reaches back for her weapon.
never
What's
should
that?
have come here.
Wait.
Okay, that's just how that goes.
If combat is starting, I shall deal with it.
And is that all she says?
I'll kill him. Kill them all.
Just doing a bit of breaking and entering. You silly old trespassing boy.
Uh,
Ooh, sounds like some masters are getting evicted. I believe.
Oh no, I made fatal error in the. I should have done something else than the thing I did, but it's over. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I feel like that's how it would work in like a legal system, but like this is not really that. I can't quite say with confidence that they just be like, oh yeah, you can have all these ancient artifact things. You know, there's money to be made there. I feel like that's more of a modern mind. Oh. Just you also want some of the upper area advantage. There's just one character who can, like, you can just do a pacifist playthrough, you just stew everyone, and every battle is just a legal battle. I think they actually did that for one of the Ace Attorney games. Like, one of the more recent ones, it was like a feudal Japan one. The music, I actually listened to a couple songs, it was pretty rad. Well, of course, Phoenix Wright songs, Ace Attorney songs are always absolutely rad, so like, it's not really much of a surprise.
Alright.
I'd say that it's a fun game if you, okay, so basically it's a visual novel. It has very, like, a lot less to do about actual lawyering than just, like, solve the little riddle and, like, line up evidence. Like, it's like, oh yeah, pick the thing. Yeah, but it is at least interesting to learn about the cases, even if some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I've only, like, messed around with the first couple and seen playthroughs of some other stuff. But if you want to listen to some music to get you pumped up for arguing with someone, absolutely look at Ace Attorney for music. Because they put a lot of effort in the music. I can say that. How do they even have physical or magic armor? Pathetic. Not actually. They probably they're doing what they can. I don't actually want to move this, but I'll let you start moving it. Huh. Should I toss this down just to use it? What does it do? Fork on impact up to 5 times, but there's only summons in that direction. So if it decides to shotgun directly into your face, I think... Okay, that's what it means by that. Might, like, move a tiny bit just to, like, get a better angle to chomp you. I seem to have now simply fortified the enemy territory. This whole ladder strategy backfired.
Where is my body? Oh, never mind.
Hey, you're alive. As the lady just decided to teleport up here, so now I'm uncomfortable. There's way more people I'm unfamiliar with up here now.
Favor.
They're all up here in Penthouse a la Beast, apparently. Ow. Oh, so it kind of worked a bit more like D&D. I just want to point out, I'm pretty sure that the White Magister just, like, erratic whisked herself to death. Because I think Henry shot her, and then she teleported because she had erratic wisp on. But you know how teleporting typically damages you? Yeah. Alright, well, dog's gone now. Oh, so like instead of like, oh yeah, I resist magic armor to this amount, it'd be more like, I take 5% less magic lightning damage, and then they shoot water at you and just instantly crumple to death.
What is this contraption? Impressive. Impressive.
Unless you have certain
Barrel
perks.
filling machine for the oil, I believe.
There was no defense against dark arts, apparently. Very interesting. Yeah, but like, in the same way, everyone would be just a sorcerer. Like, I have my niche in this game, and like, it honestly works against me, because I'll be frank, if we were all physical attackers, we'd struggle with some enemies, but we'd be chipping down enemies a lot faster. In like that game, I'd just be like, oh yeah, you're using physical attacks? Let me just bypass everything. I'm basically like a almighty caster when in like that kind of situation. Oh, I feel like it'd be more like spam element move. Like I'd say it'd feel more like spamming like a non-aspected magic move, like you know Ultima or like Mekido, like that kind of shit from like certain games. Where like okay, never mind.
I require one of you with the ability to use fire, so mainly Drew.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular
Hang on.
crunching sound, then a weak
Pull
gurgle.
up and teleport
Inoperable,
crystal.
it
Bam.
seems.
what needs to be lit.
Drew, follow me. You see those gold barrels? Find the hole. What just called? Alright. See, when the workings of the machine comes in a regular clanking sound, then a weak gurgle. Inoperable it seems. Inoperable it seems. Yes. Try the blue one first.
The machine churns into life. Gears rotate and pistons hiss from somewhere within its metal housing. It settles into a slow metallic chug, ready for the next lever, perhaps.
Yeah.
The machine churns into life. Gears rotate and pistons hiss from somewhere within its metal housing. It settles into a slow metallic chug, ready for the next lever, perhaps.
Guess so.
There is
Yeah.
a sudden shriek of grinding
Uh-oh.
metal. Sparks and licks of flame belch forth. Then the contraption falls silent.
Here, I'll try. Oh no, it's
Wait, no,
broken.
my turn. Oh fuck.
You broke it
Damn, we should.
without any input from us.
The red lever shouldn't have been pushed.
Well, you know what? I got a jug and a sharp piece of metal, so I think I got out richest out of all of us.
Can we rebuild it?
Yeah, this.
It was probably not important.
Oh, say, can't you see? Ha ha. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. I think that's only the one Final Fantasy. But yeah, I get what you mean. I'm gonna take a
Now
pickaxe.
is not the time for that.
Oh, apparently now it's not the time for that. Also, what the hell is going on?
I read the.
I walked forward and now everything is on fire.
A hot breath spills across your shoulders from high above. In that heat is a memory. A dwarf yearning to dig, unable to stop.
Oh, I've read this one
The
before.
archaeologist led his crew for months, digging for a beast's bones. His empress needed them to forge a set of armor. A single sharp claw pierces your soul and twists. Something jagged fills your hand, a potent rune of fire.
This small token is a promise of greater things to come. Bind the armor set together once more, and be rewarded. You must wander far to find more.
It's another armor set. Alright, Josh. You know what you typically do when it comes to this stuff.
The dragon worshippers.
As the voice fades from your ears, a sigil appears in the air above you, a flaming arrowhead.
Maybe this is actually a Henry armor set.
The armor you bear surges with a cold pulse in response, seeking your attention.
I do not know.
He's warm. Oh boy.
After all this time, I never thought I'd walk our halls again.
Is this real life? Is this just fantasy?
I
I already
Andrew, you carry all of my gold, my dude. You're gonna have to pay him 20.
ever. Oh wait, shit. This is like the steps of ascension.
It's, look, they're just kind of assholes.
By the void. Imagine, buried here, untouched for all this time.
Oh, everyone's gotta have a gimmick.
What is this material?
Like, was the pot of dwarves just kind of a really short ancient or something? Oh, hey, I think you poke. Oh, I guess it's time to ponder the orb. Oh, absolutely, I've seen that meme.
The carving is covered in strange glyphs that feel oddly familiar. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball. Trying to read the symbols, you hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind, as if you're listening to the echoes of a past age.
Guys, I just read this guy's
Your mind
diary.
swims, and for a moment, the glyphs become clear.
Oh no.
You read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn."
Okay, yeah, our first lords, babes with power glowed. Yep.
A riddle from the past. Or maybe a riddle about the past.
Maybe Fane wants to give that a read. I have no idea what's going on there.
The curious sculpture comes alive as you reach out to touch it. It thrums with power and throws flickering, dancing shadows against the walls. The carving is covered in eternal glyphs. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball.
Buzzwords.
You read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn. Our fifth lords cubs with minds were blessed, our sixths had brawn beyond the rest. Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again." You step away from the pillar, the sculpture is covered in it. Something shifts.
Alright,
within
the
the
journal
sculpture,
say
and you're
anything?
knocked
He
back
mentioned
by
a
a sudden
journal.
burst of energy. The glow from the columns surrounding the barrier fades, and the room is still.
Relic.
I think we need to attach like certain elements to him because remember, Like they're all on it. They're all going on about like, oh yeah, the firstborn did fire or doth fire these days.
Pillar of relic, pillar of sensei. Oh, it's basically a diary.
They have like all like the gods in a certain order.
No, not well. They have what the gods correspond to. Like relic is earth, Duna is air, Tyr Sedalius is blood, Sorrel, Tisa is
Okay,
fire. Earth.
so this gives us the order in version of element.
I don't know if this book has the order we have to follow, but like the first one is relic, earth.
Alright, so the first one is our first Lord's Babe with power glowed. So, yeah. Wait, what? The second one is blood. The third one is wind. The fourth one is fire. The first one, our first Lord's babes with power glowed. So I don't quite know what that means. Our second, our second's born in blood that flowed. Our third's young to the wind return. Our fourth's to glowing flames adjourn. Then we keep going. Our fifth Lord's cubs with the vines were blessed. Our sixth had brawn beyond the rest. And then the seventh one spread from earth to Glen, so I assume that's wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
we have
with
earth.
power flowed, so it could also possibly be electric.
Well, we here the gods are characterized by earth, air, blood, fire, muscle, mind, and magic.
I guess so.
Medea.
Wait, which one? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, whichever one's with power glowed.
It's Amadia, the mother of wizards.
Yeah, it can't be strength,
Oh shit!
because strength is
Going. Da, 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 da.
blood that flowed, the second one.
Blood that. Alright.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a list.
Blood. That's a Tyr Sedalius.
You just gotta cast magic with it.
Do mortals really call him the poet?
Oh,
I have seen better meter scrawled on outhouse walls.
what? The third, young to the wind return.
Wind.
So the wind, it's wind.
We have
Nice.
Duna. That's air.
Lord Duna, short and proud.
And then the fourth one's flames.
Oh, the poor creatures.
What?
do you say?
Oh, true.
Wow. It doesn't ask.
Thanks, dude. Fire.
What is it? Sorrel Stisa. Stisa. Sorrel Stisa. Basically the lizard lady.
Lady Zor Stissa, I must commend you
alright
on your
with that.
reptiles. Every one is as arrogant
Wait,
as
do
you.
we know which ones who's with power glowed? Are there any? Okay, so wait, what are the options? Yeah. Yeah, good point, good point. Or they're just waiting to have it blow up in our faces. Right? Our fifth ones had blessed minds, so that might be magic.
No, Santessa is the one that actually corresponds with mine.
Oh. Well,
Santessa.
then Testa. Alright.
Ah,
Let's assume mind and magic are two
you're
different
the only
things.
one of the seven
And then the
lords I
sixth
know.
one had Brahmin. So we're looking for a beefy boy.
Oh, beefy boy. That's who is the Rogear. Muscle.
Rogue.
Lord Vrogir, a champion of martial challenges, less so of mental challenges.
Alright, so that's six. And then the seventh one is probably Rock.
Rallic, the first of the seven. He was as brave
Ah,
as a
God,
warrior.
I hate those guys. They're exploding. Okay, something happened.
That's it. We're through," said Faint.
Alright, well, we blew up things, so, hooray. Oh, it's an energy chest. Oh, boy, it's definitely not sci-fi.
Lucian's prize pig is going on here.
Everything and nothing at once.
Hey, an ancient stone tablet. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey,
Dead in
sarcophagus.
life to deserve such a nasty grace.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god. Hold up. Hey, yo, we mean no ill will. Who's that?
From behind its unmoving lips, you hear a noise. It starts as a groaning, croaking chatter, but slowly becomes more distinct. It's speaking.
Mais Saravel te de larentu, Chamery?
The stream of noise cuts off abruptly. After a moment, you hear a jolting, lurching voice.
It wears the face of Duna, but speaks the tongue of beasts. How cruel. I suspected the Seven Lords won the war after they locked me here, but seeing
Uh-oh.
their faces on dumb creatures, a depressing confirmation. Fascinating. So quick to anger. It has the outward appearance of one of our kind, but underneath it is
How much health do you have? Only 800. Oh boy, you are talking a lot of shit.
For someone with an insta-kill distance.
Perhaps this is to be expected when creation is left to 7 amateurs. The king would never have been so
Amateurs.
sloppy in his work.
I'll probably just... Dude, doesn't like this person, so I might just start chilling.
The creature leans forward to get a better look at you, clucking and tutting under her breath.
I tut under your breath.
It seems to be a simple form at its core, a source vat. A walking, unfortunately talking, source vat.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. You're a walking, unfortunately talking source of XP and hopefully whatever staff you have
I
on you.
wonder how to extract the source from the vessel without...
She pulls back suddenly, recoiling in horror.
It is rotting. Almost imperceptibly, but it decays before my eyes. It must have no more than a century left.
The god within you reacts, his emotions a cocktail of fury and fear. You hear his voice, demanding that you give him control, demanding your body obey his will.
Yeah, fuck off, Duna. I'm talking.
An Eternal does not answer questions from whatever creatures happen to lumber into view. What happens to it, I wonder? Does it lie in whatever ditch it falls in, as its body decays? Or... no, of course. It is harvested.
The god thrashes against your control. You can feel it hissing that this creature is dangerous, that it cannot be trusted.
To have had the technology of the Eternals, and made this. How crude. Although effective in its own way.
He's talking
Bro,
bad.
Duna's been nothing but a whiny brat, and also I automatically am already planning on, like, letting him down. I mean, yeah, that might have something to do with it. Like, I feel like the second Duna starts talking, he's gonna be like, "Ah, yes, I'm always be God, man. I attack you now." Like, I just feel like, I mean, okay, she has been blabbering on for quite a while about, purely immortal stuff. It's kind of your call. Do you want me to just leave my aggravated God to negotiate the terms of the start of this combat? Yeah, you know what? Might as well. Honestly, like holding in a bark or
Poor
something.
creature. Created for a sole purpose, and yet so ignorant of its function.
Oh
It
shit,
is a
lower
tool
down.
to collect source, until it is ready to be collected. Most likely by its creator.
Yeah.
And given that face, I can well imagine who your creator may be. What a lazy way to feed one's power. And one's ego.
Wait. I don't know if I was listening correctly. So are we just batteries?
I think we're just batteries.
Damn. All purpose was to die.
You know what? I am the god out of me and Duna. I could probably take Duna, to be
You
honest.
start to
Let's.
speak, but it's too late.
Uh,
Duna breaks
yeah.
free, and the voice that emerges from your mouth is not quite your own.
A terror, you worm. An eternity locked away was too good for you. I should have seen you ground to dust and fed to the wind. Your heresies deserve nothing less.
The figure recoils, as if struck.
That's right, I just cast vicious mockery on them somehow.
Duna! What happened to you? Did you truly fall so far?
Silence! It is your king that has fallen. He and all the other eternal cowards were flung into the void, and the power you were too scared to hunt has made me a god.
And yet here you stand, small, weak, decaying. I will not even need the Aetheran to grind you into the dust.
You feel your god freeze at the mention of this Aetheran, a cold terror settling in your chest.
Doesn't sound good.
An opening. I can start talking again.
The beast's unruly passenger did not deign to tell it. He did not want his host to know I crafted a weapon that would leave him an eternal once more.
You feel your god thrashing against your control. Where? You croak in a voice not quite your own.
Ha! Of course you never found it. You always lacked imagination, Lord Duna. I hid it in these very caves, although I can feel its distance now. Someone has uncovered it.
Oh, uh-oh.
Perhaps they intend to flay the godliness from you. No matter. Given your pathetic state, it is mine to collect at my leisure. As for you, you monstrosity, you were designed to be defective. You were built to die. And I rather think it is time you fulfilled your function. But do not fear. I shall put your sauce to good use.
Alright,
Yeah, does someone want to, like, instant... Yeah, does someone want to, like, just take care of this person?
I'm insta-killing this lady. Give me. I would like for you to give me some blood, Josh. Please.
Be careful, you might start making everyone else eat the I can't reduce.
Is this a good enough distance? Nope. Alright.
Some people just have too much ego to assume that someone with a crossbow could happen to be the most lethal person in our party.
How close do I need to be to need to be?
Yeah, you know what? That is an amazing plot point.
She's in quite a weird spot, to be honest. I don't think I'll be able to insta-kill her.
Well, I don't think we need to instant kill her. Just maybe like instant phase break her.
I think that is a job for you, my friend. I think you can do the most damage. Listen. Wait, before you do anything, I need to go to, like, I have to be at a considerable distance. Not here. For the love of God.
I don't think there's any good archery.
There must be a high vantage point
Though I certainly hope that Mrs. Special Little Health Bar here doesn't decide to just immediately teleport away or something. With, like, the high-level looking, like, stuff there, you'd think that, like, she'd just be like, oh, it's mine to collect at my leisure. If you're gonna thrash around like worms, I'll leave you to the house. So, ho, 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 ho.
Do your worst.
That, and also, like, I feel like if they want to do that, she'd have to, like, leave at this point so that we could get, like, a satisfying, like, later on fight with them. Because we could very easily kill this particular version of them. Alright.
Everyone hates Bane now.
Bane? Oh. I thought you... wait, what? She didn't... You miss? She didn't take...
Yep.
Oh yeah, she is a summoner.
They hurt. Can you destroy them all?
Maybe, like, just float up and try to do the physical... Like, she's standing out in the open now, so maybe you can, minigun her real quick.
I can, but I probably won't be able to kill her.
That should be fine, as long as we break her physical armor. I can get Josh over there, and then Bingo, Badango, Bob's your uncle. That should probably take care of itself.
I don't have enough AP, so I'll just hide away from my own.
She is so gonna move though.
Don't worry, I have blind. Or if I kill her immediately.
You maybe try directly attacking her because. Oh, okay, thank goodness she can actually bleed.
I'm
You admit?
afraid for your chances of survival, Josh. I'm gonna be real. I have a feeling you'll die.
Wait,
Bro,
what?
there's like what 4 beasts up here. They do 300 per hit.
Because I'm going up there. That accomplishes roughly the same thing. And my skill friend. Oh. They all have the ability to fly. Don't worry. That's totally not bullshit. Yeah, I think that's our best course of action right there.
Oh my god.
I haven't even summoned anything, we have the exact same idea.
Bruh.
Bro, they just... She almost killed their Loa! Oh, yo, she almost... Holy cow!
Alright. Enough of this.
Do it.
And now die. Yes! I slowed them.
Well, some of them went away, I think. I think the initial couple that she hadn't actually summoned. If you want to battle stomp at, like, those 3, you could probably take out a couple of their turns.
Never mind. Kill all 3, yeah. And then there was one.
Now this is how you do summoning. You see, you get one summon, and then you do this. Now you see how my summon's actually tough shit? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you have to be tactical and attack the weakest target and stay away from the... Did it just double turn or something?
I'm kidding. Oh, we can talk with each other. This will be an interesting conversation.
Well, I will loot her. Oh,
Oh, I'm frozen.
I got frozen.
The air
Speak with
suddenly
me.
feels thick, like it's grown musty after concealing a lie for so long.
They lied. I can't believe it. I mean, of course they lied to you, look at you. But they also lied to me.
I love how Fane's just that one guy. It's like, yep. I'm here. I'm the party jackass.
Ooh.
Which of us hasn't lied to get what they want? Maybe their lies can benefit us.
Pick out one line before you know it, you'll find.
What?
Oh, I did not mean to click that. He didn't even drop the goddamn staff. But I can't actually loot this one. Oh wait, I can.
Ah, what do we do now?
This is
Found out the
altogether too
secret.
familiar.
Now we got
Now we know that. I'll be honest. If I were the gods, I probably wouldn't want to just toss up Divinity. I think they're gonna use us to gather enough source to like try to regain their own powers rather than like let us take over. I think that's what I would do if I were a pre-established god. Because we have been the chosen of the god for far too long in this situation. Either they gotta like dramatically die at some point, or like they gotta be evil. Well, not evil, but like they gotta be like against us. Yeah, and then like I feel like the others are like probably just like oh yeah, they're sorcerers, but they're like maybe like 1% better, or like oh yeah, this is just the one I choose. And then like you can just consume all of the source that our characters would collect. Like say we were to get to this cup thing, I think the cup thing grants you a lot of source, or whatever. In that situation, our god could just kind of chug on along, especially one that's like stuck in one of the other one's souls, you know?
it is what it is.
I mean, that's how gods work, dude. Bro, I think Zeus tossed Hephaestus off of Mount Olympus because he looked kind of ugly. Like, gods will do whatever the hell they want because they think they can.
I wonder if we have to teleport out.
By all means.
Wait, but the black gates.
Is there any other things to do in here?
I don't think I don't think so. We learned the truth about humanity and also dwarvity and lizardry.
I think we've learned the most about dwarves, I'll be honest. Duna's a little eternal with a big ego. That is exactly the kind of person I want to base my godlyhood after. So how are we doing on collecting it?
I teleported.
We started skedaddling. I don't quite know where Henry went, but I skedaddled up to like the railroad.
On the road.
Alright, I'll do the exact same thing. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Oh hey, I noticed.
Magisters, be under no illusion. Quick work is imperative to our success. The Lady Dallis commands no less for this important dig.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Lady Dallas has the god-killing weapon. Magisters, we demand you do not unionize, otherwise the god Woken will already. It's just like, I mean, can you make a character? It'd be so interesting to have a character that was like an ex-magister. Where the hell did Henry just go?
Wins.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I noticed that. And I'm gonna get rid of this stupid oil. That sounds like a premise. I'll be who else is terrible? I'll pick a random Blizzard team leader and go with them. Actually,
Can you?
hey, it's all thanks to our godly sponsors. I just have to call them out. It's Raid Shadow Legends! Yeah.
I think now is a good time to save, by the way, because imminent death. Alright.
You know, I actually thought you meant say something
Careful.
rather than like save. And I thought for like a microsecond we actually somehow got sponsored by having like one viewer.
Wait, what? I warned you.
I did not. I did not see them there. Can someone consume their soul real quick? Grazie.
I was trying to warn you, but you went ahead.
I was too busy getting caught up in Jeff Bezos roleplay. Well, yeah, but like we have like what 3 viewers? It'd be like sponsoring like a cat.
I'ma just say now, we need more resurrection souls. I have no more.
I got 2 of them. Hey, for vengeance, and I'm allow me. Oh no. Okay. I gotta get a bit closer. No, I got this. I demand vengeance. Wait, what?
Dealt with.
Take care of that one.
I got it.
Good. Well done. Oh wait, I forgot I'm not the evil mastermind here. Look, I'll make a character like that in like a D&D game. Oh, what the?
What have you done?
How did that even happen? Okay, yeah, continue. It would be absolutely hilarious to play a summoner, but like their magic is just like rather than like summoning like spirits or shit, they just summon like mercenaries who like and like give me like whole contracts like, oh yeah, I think you did quite well. Would you like to sign this little contract here? And like if I swindle them into it, I can literally summon them for like a GM approved like cost, and it's just like that character and that character's abilities and all that shit. Uh-oh! My character, my pathfinding led me into the middle of an encounter.
Oh, guys, look inside the house. No, alive people taken hostage.
That is a crossbow doggo. Much more comforting than that other kind of doggo that they decided to make.
Oh,
Yeah.
Malisher Raymond, this is where he went.
Ooh, I actually was one. Oh man, you just reminded me. I may have either of you ever heard of Epithet Erased?
I have heard about
Okay,
it.
no.
I've seen it actually.
Yeah, I made a TTRPG based on it, and it reminded me of one of the characters I had for a campaign idea, where like their epithet it lets them like make laws basically, and like they get to make demands out of people. That'd be like a fun power. In which it's a character with like all of their things are based on money. Like, oh yeah, let me summon my gold golem or my gold im, if you would. And then like people have to pay him for that fun. No. Actually, it reminds me. There's you ever heard of what's it? How about the Apocalypse? It's a TTRPG system. Basically, it's like a 2d6, and then like, and basically it like I don't know. I'm bad at describing it, but it's like a different way of playing D&D. Um, like similar to how let's just move on. We have things. We have actual game to play.
Shouldn't have come here, you silly little
I have been tested at by far too many people wearing far too many robes. You know what? You're wearing robes, but you got a sword on. Give me your robes.
And your presence is most unwelcome.
Oh shoot! I get to pull the Karen card. Outrageous! Unwelcome! They don't know who you
What
are.
is another body for the rats?
I'll be sending you to talk to your manager.
for me.
Did this guy just threaten to fucking eat me? Register Raven, like, what the fuck, my dude? Okay.
The two magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you, deadly intent darkening their expressions.
Okay, does someone want to maybe preemptive strike their asses?
You see, I have.
Yeah. Did you miss?
Yes.
Da-da-da. Do we care who these people are, though? They're Black Ring. I don't know what that means. I'll save Nikor. Just don't attack you four in the first turn.
How do we cancel lifelink?
I have the permafrost ability, which lets me just straight up get rid of those, so I can get rid of those. For some reason. Though, I could maybe freeze him and get rid of him, and also heal him. Yeah, but it might get rid of all of his shackles of pain.
We shouldn't be here. We're level 13. They're level 16. Oh no.
Wait, what?
We might want to retreat.
We're already kerfuffled.
Where should we even go?
Besides, there's 3 of them. We handled worse. Hey, Henry, you made a friend.
What?
Your friend just tried to kill me, Henry. First off, okay, should I try to just sever all of the shackles of pain?
I'm ready.
The gods didn't raise no diplomat. Let's take care of Vor before they decide to make our lives worse. Maybe I can heal the other 2, but honestly, I just want. Do you want to? Ahead. Okay, so we could just get rid of Raymond because, like, you know, in that way we can. I don't have to use the Tito's yet. And then we can take care of Vor later. Like, you know, save him for last so we can maybe save the other 2. There's always a slight chance that the second Nikor gets back up, he immediately gets shackled, so maybe we should do all the damage we can. Up to you, do we care about the other 2? I'm just gonna put some damage on people. Sorry, the rest of you.
Useful as a good hammer is to a student.
There's a couple more of them than I was hoping. Sucks. Are you kidding me? That is 3 turns. But that is absolutely not cash money. I have like the worst way of talking.
Yeah.
Well, we're just all agreeing that my way of talking is terrible.
What? No, I was contemplating about how this man's going to die.
Alright. Hey, you know what? Anytime someone dies that way, they die the same way like a goddess thing did, so they should feel proud about that. Wait, does he have a weapon? Where's his weapon? What, is he just... He had a weapon! There it is. Oh, he was atrophied. When you're atrophied, you can't actually throw out your weapon. Yeah, I mean, I'm down on sleep and like...
I'm so tired. Oh wait, she's no longer lifelink. Oh, kill him immediately. Extreme prejudice.
He shackled pained on me, so maybe. Alright. Up to you. I mean, I can just, fix myself.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
I mean, it's not even like they're acting as shields. Oh wait, hang on! Nikor is actually completely fine! Look at that.
Nikor, he's a male. And also, why is he dressed like a stripper while the others are full on?
Let's not... Yeah, let's not judge.
Alright. Say no more. Bruh.
Where's our next guy? Okay, he's out there. Okay, it's the dogs that go for my... Okay, no, I'm gonna... Wait, what? I think that mechanically, because, the Black Ring guy's still alive, they're just trying- oh no, they're trying to deal damage to me through that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that I still have to deal with that. But that was absolutely the most confusing thing for like a second. Alright. Let's hope I don't end up biting the dust.
Down.
Oh, you little gremlin, you.
Bro, lifelink is a pain.
What's the point? Alright, I'm up. Shield.
What's this? Alright, you'll be
Maybe just close the door. I mean, kind of not an option for the side I'm on, but like, always that little chance we can just go over there and just, walk up. Can we focus on the Silent Watcher for a bit until I manage to fix myself up a bit more?
No problem.
I hate to sound needy, but like, I need healing. I need a medic bag.
Wait, he's escaping.
I think he just he got ready to sail awful. He's gone. He just boat's mine now. Woo! They saved some for me, and they're just like, all right, let's get on a boat. I've always wanted to be a pirate. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix up our little problem of, being poisoned. I don't think it would be able to. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, possibly. Do you want me to just take care of it? Oh wait, I can't teleport myself. Do you want me to send, want me to just, make it not a problem, perhaps? Can I can't do the dog. Okay, let's just do... And let's just increase the time until the dog, what the dog doing is my problem. And got one thing left to do. If I had more healing, I'd give it. There, you can do your best dance moves while you're on your knees. Uh-oh. And he didn't even dodge. Ah, there he goes. That makes me proud. I basically raised that boy. Alright, let's... Ow! What are you doing?
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
How did he even... How...
Who told you you couldn't obey the laws of physics?
Just, like, trying to, like, cut your toes or something. Hey!
What's that moan? What the? I think Space is just moan to doctor. You have to get it leveled up. What the fuck? Ah. Oh well.
I should be fine, because I think my chain pain expires next turn. And in that case, this Magister here is in a lot of trouble. I still got it. I still got it till the next turn.
I'll yield to none.
Oh. Oh, hey! A bud got up. Look at him. He is... I really hope that he's a magic. Because he's definitely not hidden properly to do anything besides that. Okay, alright, bud. If that... No, I just don't think he's armed. I'm surprised he's not, like, casting more magic. He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use my powers to teleport over here and then kick this dog.
Animal abuse.
Okay, I just got, like, a free movement with... there it is. Oh, problem solved. Okay, I get to add some more memory. Because, how did I get 3 more memory slots? Oh, what is?
I'm still disappointed that one guy dipped, like, immediately. Fucked up.
He was probably trying to taunt us all the way out, though. Like, ah, you're too slow.
Ooh, Dude, Josh, look at that. We don't need any scrolls anymore. Resurrection scrolls anymore. Look at that spellbook I sent you.
Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them.
The amount of damage is not enough to kill you, so everything works out. Alright, save, I guess. Did he dip as well? Did he haul ass?
I think he just dipped.
Everyone leaves.
No, I'm gonna put on dimensional. Okay. Right.
Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm kind of upset about that. Like, bro.
Such slaughter. This is terrible.
Yes, terrible. Let's see if they have anything of value.
What? Dude,
The humanity!
I'm actually shocked that my character literally said what I thought in my head.
I mean,
What? Alright, talk to him. Who is this?
The man
is
swaggers
that
up,
just
shaking out the limbs that were
we're
bound
calling him?
tightly by the magisters. As
Bro,
if
I
he
mean-
didn't have an
half naked.
outhouse rather than a bloodbath.
That sounds, yeah.
Revealing
Wait
two
a
factories of
second.
effective black metal.
Most of the Black Ring people are like half naked. I don't think that's a special thing.
Or
Thanks,
worse,
pet.
sex cult.
Much obliged for letting all the blood out of that
I
magister form.
feel like it'd be hilarious to give us the option to question his outfit.
Bro,
Please tell him that there is no universe in which you can be considered his pet.
The black-toothed smile grows wider, scrunching his eyes to tiny dark pinpricks in his fleshy face.
I've seen it, pet.
Ugh. We went through all this trouble to save you, and now here you are doing this to us. To think I wasted a perfectly good cast of permafrost to save you from the painful embrace of chains of pain.
I see your collar marks. They had you too, eh? Believe me, I'd have preferred to go straight to the joy. Instead, Dallas and that mage of hers brought us here. They wanted to use our powers to hunt out some ancient relics. Somehow
Also
that woman
critical.
acquired domination leashes. Had us using our source to scry ancient stones inside the cave.
Or become heavily embellished in this idea of a bucket god. All praise the bucket god.
Wish I could get my hands on one of those leashes. You could be my pet for real then.
Oh my god, I want this man. I don't want this man to continue existing. Like, they should put more things on this person if they want that to be something that he actually says. Otherwise, I am going to wish for this person's death, and I hope that it's overly dramatic and overly hyped up, despite the fact that no one in their right mind would actually care about this person. But who knows? Maybe he's like a secret fan favorite, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I love this guy." This one guy here calls me a pet. It's great. I mean, they put it in the second game. I don't know if it's in the first game, but if it wasn't, then they had to have a reason to put it in there. And they don't want the person that came up with that idea. Anyhow, let's move on.
Well,
I
he's
feel
hanging
like the
around here
sooner
for
I
not much
teleport this
longer, that's for
person to the
sure.
middle of the... He's leaving, right?
I need to report to the Sallow Man, fast as I can drag myself. Bit of a tricksy one, given how I was captured on duty and all. Sallow does not take kindly to failure. But he loves me, so he does. I'm his pet.
How can you say that without... Like, how much did they pay this man's voice actor to say that out loud, unironically? That has gotta be, like, that's like a story. Like, oh yeah, I was working on Divinity Original Sin 2, and, they told me to call some random NPC, like, call him, like, yeah, I'm his pet, and, like, I'm never gonna forget that day. That it's the day I sold my soul. Let's just drag Henry into this conversation, too.
If you need something to lose faith in humanity, this is it.
Oh boy.
Must we
Any,
exterminate
Turning
Pervert?
his heel in a puddle of blood, he smiles his black smile at you once more and winks.
don't you fucking wink!
Consider me not taking it further, my thanks.
What? What? What is that supposed to imply? I am... Get back here. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
I'm in the middle of considering it. He hasn't walked off yet.
Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them.
There is
Will do for today.
definitely a line like, ah, yeah, that's a line right there. I feel like honestly, he's just gonna spam that voice line. I feel like we should probably just skedaddle and like leave it up. My character at least is going to need to decompress.
I need bleach.
I mean, like, you think that this whole episode would be about, like, God's Lady, but, like...
Like, we got jumped with massive lore, and the thing we care most about is us being scored by this man.